I'm gonna look that up whenever I run out of sandstone in my inventory again, which probably won't take as long as I would like to think it will. Although I'm gonna have to make some notes about how the outbuildings go, because those are tricky.
Yeah, they are.
So, but then after, what?
Oh, I was just signing into my YouTube to see if that would stop the ads. I don't know. It's not like I have premium or anything, but like it seems to be like 2 minutes of music and then like half an hour.
5 minutes of ads.
Like I don't think they end.
That's unfortunate, and that's what a lot of services are doing nowadays. Is if you don't want to have advertisements, pay us. Just pay us. And I understand the premise because they get paid from advertisements. And they're like, hey, people don't want advertisements, so how about we get our revenue from them directly instead of advertisers? But really, what they're doing is they're probably not charging their advertisers any less. Not a damn cent less, right? Because they're still, the vast majority of people would not pay for a premium service. The vast majority of people would use the free service.
Yeah.
And just be mildly inconvenienced by the advertisements once in a while. So all that they're doing is they're double dipping. They're getting twice the fucking income. Maybe not twice, but let's just say even if 5% of the population or 10% of the population do it, and I think that might be a conservative number, maybe a quarter, and they're paying however much a membership is. I have no idea. But they're launching it ad-free.
Here's the, like, YouTube and Facebook and all those guys, they make fucking peanuts on specific ads, right? Like they pay peanuts, and I fell through the pyramid there.
Oh yeah,
yeah. So they make peanuts off that. What they really get their money from is selling your information, and they sell your information like fricking everything. And the people who like are buying the ad space are actually also buying the information that they're getting so they can target you with better ads.
Yep.
So
it's actually terrifying.
It's a circle.
Yep. It's terrifying how you and I, I forget what it was, but you and I were talking, and I think it might have even been in person when we were doing like a bike ride or something like that, right? Like one of our cruises. And we got talking about something abstract. I wish I remember what it was, and I should write it down if I do remember. Because it was something just off the wall. Like, we would not normally talk about this sort of topic or item or good.
It was like date rape drugs, and then next thing you know, you're getting all these ads for these date rape drugs.
100%. But that's the thing. Like, I 100% believe that you are a dickbag, you skeleton. And then he fucking moves at super speed. Bitch. And then all of a sudden, you know, you see ads for these things pop up. On your social, like on Facebook, or even when you're on Google. But it's not like you physically searched for it. Like, I can understand you type in, I'm looking for, you know, a new bike. Or I'm looking for a Blue Jays uniform. Something. Anything. Right? I'm looking for a new hot tub. And then suddenly you see an advertisement on whatever web page you're going to, like Google or Yahoo, and the sidebar advertisement, guess what it's of? The exact same thing you just researched.
Oh, that's basic level stuff. They have like a profile on you, and it, like your account, not specifically you, it's your account, and it'll tell the people who manage your profile, like your gender, your age range, your like status for like life. Like it probably knows that you're engaged and, you know, getting married, and so they have like a timeline. So they know things like you're like Rachel could be pregnant, and the frickin' internet will know that she's pregnant before you or even her necessarily know that you guys are pregnant.
It's probably true.
Because they take the data
and they
interpret it. So you're like, okay, well, these people are buying this day, so in 5 months, we're going to start targeting them with diapers.
Yeah. And it's terrifying. And honestly, that's to a level of capitalism that I'm not comfortable with. Because that's invasion of personal space. I mean, to a degree, I understand it's smart marketing, right? Having a business degree and everything, I understand why businesses do it. It makes for a better profit, right? Better likelihood for a turn of profit. But at what point do people stand up and say, you know what, we are sick and tired of our information being put out there without our consent? Like, I want to go on, and I don't want to have things shoved in my face. You should buy this. You should buy this. You should buy this. You should buy this. Because it's just right. Because we're not forcing you to buy it. We're just simply advertising it. It's you that's making the decision. And okay, that's a fair enough point. But where do you draw the line? Because it's only going to ever get worse from here. You go back, I don't know, 10 years. 5 years. It wasn't this way. It wasn't to the same degree that it is now. People were concerned, I suppose, about their
people were more
information.
so concerned about their privacy because someone was going to hack their webcam or get onto their Facebook or steal some like personal information. But now it's like the stuff that you didn't even think you needed to be concerned about. Why are we building this giant pyramid?
And something to do. Pretty much how I look at it. Anyways, it just bothers me to the point of saying, you know what? I'm not okay with capitalism to this extent. Anyways. Next topic, I suppose.
What is the next topic?
Talking about who you're voting for? No?
Did we?
Maybe?
No.
Who are you voting for?
When are we voting?
October 19th?
Really?
October 19th. I'm gonna miss it because I'll be in Italy.
Oh, so you want me to vote for you?
No, I'm gonna vote by proxy ahead of time.
This is just provincial elections or federal?
No, federal.
Ah.
Fully federal.
I did hear that everyone in the NDP was it New Brunswick? Kind of left.
Did they?
Yeah. Because whoever the guy is now, Singh, he hadn't made it out there at all since he got voted head. So,
wow.
They all left for green, and honestly, I don't know, we kind of gotta focus on, the environment, I think, a little bit. Not even necessarily like a global warming. Jeez. Not even from like a global warming side of things, but like other countries are like producing solar panels and wind turbines and geothermal junk, and like that's a technology we should be able to get in on and make some money off of it instead of like
So are you voting green this year?
I actually haven't looked at any of the platforms. I didn't even know we were voting. I knew it was coming up, but I didn't realize it was like
that soon. I have to definitely do more research myself. At this point, I'm leaning towards green myself, just because, I'm not fully on board with unions. It's so hard because no matter what political party you look at, there are pros and cons to every single one. You vote in the Conservatives, yes, they are going to encourage businesses to come. But the problem is that these businesses, the outdated notion of that is they're going to bring jobs. Yes, companies coming here are going to offer employment opportunities. Sure, right? They need workers. But nowhere in there does it say that they have to provide people with, sustainable living wages or anything of that nature, right? And those are the same companies that are going to avoid paying tax to the nth degree. Now, sure, should we encourage companies to come here? Absolutely. But once they're established, they should be paying tax. So why not have like a progressive tax system where, okay, you get a tax break for the first 5 years and a decrease in scale, right? Make it easier for that company to succeed and get established.
The big thing recently was the small business tax breaks. And they were saying that was actually like deterring companies from getting bigger, because as soon as they reach a certain threshold, they all of a sudden have to pay all this tax. So it was like small business was good, but I think you're right. It kind of has to have a limit. The hell was that?
That was the bedroom door.
Fuck. Do you live with Pennywise there?
Yeah, I know. We need to oil the door. Rachel says yes. But, she just brought me her leftover crap dinner. Thanks, honey.
Oh, she brought you dinner?
I already had dinner, but I'll take a few bites of leftover KD. Sure, why not?
Have you looked at how many calories are in a KD?
It's actually depressing. But anyways, I think it's the best way, because you're still encouraging businesses to grow, because that tax break will be gone anyways. But then you're also encouraging them to grow for the simple sake that, they're going to have to pay more tax. They should make more money. Cover that tax. And just for the sake of being more successful and making more money. I don't know, man. It's hard, because I also don't like the liberals with their fucking shit.
Yeah, I don't like. Just Justin Trudeau kind of pisses me off, because on like the one hand he's like, oh, we gotta think of the environment, we gotta be good, and I'm gonna make this park green space so it'll never become tainted by oil drillers and stuff. And then in the next breath he's like, oh, and we need a pipeline.
Exactly. Like, you cannot stand on both sides of that.
And I mean, I kind of like it a little bit, but he comes just across as like a lying little...
He's arrogant.
Yeah.
He's absolutely arrogant. And, sorry, I get pretty heated with this, so I don't mean to over talk or talk over you. But
go ahead.
The fucking environment is the... Oh, shit!
Hey, you're not dead.
I bailed. The environment is single-handedly the most important job that we have for our generation.
And the thing is, you can make so much money off of it.
Oh, absolutely. You could be a leader in green energy, as you said, and not only utilize it here, but sell it to other countries.
Absolutely.
Make it so that it's a microeconomy in African third world countries.
Like, if you can make sweaters or a product with like net zero energy use, like, you're gonna save so much money.
Absolutely. And why aren't more companies on board with that? Probably because of the R&D costs. God damn creepers! These fuckers are just pissing me off today. Damn it! Coming out of the woodwork. Anyways, I need more. Ugh.
You need more?
But I need more, not more creepers, just more sandstone!
You better hurry up, because I have 42.
I
need sandstone too. And I don't have that teleport back feature that you have, so I'm going to need you to be here, so I don't have to freaking...
Don't worry, I'm back.
You're so freaking quick.
Well, that's what Rachel says too, so... But it's single-handedly the most important thing to be concerned about in our lifetime. Because what the fuck are we gonna do? There is no planet B.
Well, we're working on that too. Mars and the Moon.
Oh, sure. But it is not. It's not our plan B.